Yeah. How many Asian restaurants were near you? I don't think any. Near me? None. 0 of them. Zero Asian food. The only Asian food I really got... Like, there are a couple of cities in Montana and a couple of, like, smaller cities that I'd been to where I had things like pad thai or whatever. But I'd never got a lot of Asian food except for, like, from my uncle, who is Korean. And that's it. There is none. None Asian food. Yeah. One time I have fruit with tahini on it, and I don't know if that's very similar, but it's not my vibe. I don't really like it. I don't think it's, like, bad, but it's not really something that I'm ever looking forward to. I think that really it... If I grew up with it, maybe I would really like it, but I'm a very white woman. Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? I did grow up with very sweet sweets, and I grew up with decently, like, bland and incredibly savory foods. My mom grew up feeding me fucking black beans and broccoli. Like, we ate fucking steak for dinner. Steak, salad, and milk. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of stuff I grew up with. So... No, there's nothing wrong with black beans. I love black beans. It's just like... What I'm trying to say is I grew up with very, like, bland, savory foods. I would say that I grew up with a very healthy diet, but honestly, I hardly had a lot of exposure to outside foods. So when I finally move away from my home, it's like a free-for-all. It's like, wow, all of my friends are showing me this food I've never eaten before. I can't believe it. And it's all like, it makes me realize that I'm almost like kind of picky or a little bit like barred off about the foods I like. Because I start to eat more stuff and I'm like, oh, like this is fine and I'll eat it, but I don't know if I really like it. So, yeah, I almost still... I get made fun of a lot by my friends because the food that I eat at home is mostly the same stuff that I grew up eating. Which is like... Last night I was craving like something comforting, and so I ate my favorite food, which is cottage cheese, black pepper, and pickled beets. It's like my favorite thing ever. That's my slop. That's my Midwest slop. I keep the same foods in my house forever. And sometimes, like, I've been exposed to foods that I become obsessed with. What brand cottage cheese do you go for? Oh, I don't remember what brand. It's in, like, a light blue container. I always go for the same one every time. It's in a light blue container. You should be able to find it anywhere. It was my first time having Asian food when I was a kid. My uncle made a lot of Korean food. So I did eat a lot of like I did eat a bit of Korean food. Which is also still like a very comforting like genre of food for me, which is why I'm very obsessed with Korean soup. I can only I that's how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah. Favorite Korean food? Oh, it's really hard. But I think the most consistently delicious food, and it's also very healthy, is kalbitang. It is like a beef soup. Have like a big piece of beef in it. And it's like this creamy beef broth, and you eat it with rice and green onion, and it's like soothing. Soothing food. And if you like that, then maybe you'll like Korean seaweed soup, which is basically the same thing, but like it has seaweed in it. So yeah, I think that's probably my favorite. Do you like pho? I do like pho. I've heard kimchi jjigae is good. Kimchi jjigae is very good. It can be very spicy. When I was in London, I go to a Korean restaurant and I ordered kimchi jjigae because it was so cold. And they warned me, they were like, you better be careful, it's so spicy. And I was like, I gave it a shot, it kind of scared me. I was like, okay, but I'll get it anyway. And they bring it out to me and it's like ketchup. Really? They don't make anything spicy in the UK. I really don't think they do. Yeah. Spicy for the British. I guess so. I guess so. I don't know. Cause I thought that maybe, like where I grew up too, they don't make things very spicy, but British is a whole nother level. British spicy is like a whole nother level of bland. And I'm not saying this in a mean way, I'm just saying this as a very like matter of fact. I'm not even saying like, I'm not even being like, I'm not getting on a high horse right now. Because I understand not being able to take spice. But I was very shocked when they warned me. They were like, it's very spicy, so you have to be careful. And I was like, oh no, okay. So I expected it to at least be a little bit something. Yeah. I was really shocked.